Two, one.
Well, I can only assume that Meads is from a East London council estate where they don't teach them to count.
That's celebrity count, I know, experience.
That was celebrity not countdown. Celebrity 15 to 1. Ba-dum-tsh.
I did the last one here.
Nice by Angle. Angle picking up where he left off. Gonna pick up some health and then get back, right?
Let's see how long it can take us. Gaz, what do you think? How long will he keep on having this rocket launch? How long till he dies? I'd say,
I don't know.
18.
Not much longer, I don't think. Yeah. He survived for the moment. We get to see a bit of Fifi quad shotgun action. His aim's a bit wavering there. He's usually one of the best aimers with quad and shotgun that you'll see. Angle is still alive. He's got green armour, but he's got no rockets left. So Fix has really got the pressure to do something. Angle's just managed to get some rockets from a pack or something, perhaps. HLT's also got a rocket launcher, so CMF in great position if they can get in and attack yellow.
And we're still alive, yes. 20 seconds till my prediction hits in.
It's now 4-0 to Seville.
Please die now so I can win this. Oh, it's fucking great. He's been alive for 2 minutes now. And he's fragging like hell. 22. 9 frags. Shoot with your rocket launcher, for fuck's sake. That quad was yours. Yeah. Oh, looks like he died 15 seconds after my prediction.
So he survived for the first 2.5 minutes, which is an e1m2 is no mean feat, really.
That's really nice.
I do remember one, I think it was a final, I can't remember which team slackers were playing against, but Hib survived the first 6 minutes or something on e1m2 without dying. It was remarkable. Anyway, Fifi saved that pack. Oh, and he needs some help. He's trying to take pot shots at Insane, really difficult though, and good play by Insane to dodge him, and then he gets flooded down. No help there if you want to be critical. Dragon just manages to block HLT off and stops him getting that rocket shot in on Murdoch. Football is now over, it's finished 4-0 to Sevilla. What a depressing day for English football.
Oh, and Angle got killed. No doubt there. Murdoch came out and killed him.
Silly to leave a pack in that situation. So yeah, they've got to do a good job now and try and flood Murdoch down if they can. Plenty of health packs along the way for him though, so he's able to recharge. Stop at the petrol station, have a couple of Bovril and a Ginsters, and then get back into yellow armour. Fix just spamming and being a bit of a pain in the ass, and then Paradox taken down. And Anglo seems to be getting all the rocket launches. And I think I remember ages ago I was just asking Anglo some general advice on how to play e1m2, and he said to me, if you're really sort of stuck on what to do, the basic thing to remember is always go for either quad or rocket launcher. So the fact that he's getting so many RLs seems to bear that kind of theory out. Although he just gave that one away.
Yeah, that's word to the wise, I'd say. Yeah, looks like Slack has got the upper hand in terms of rocket launches. At least 2. Murdoch and Insane.
Okay, I'm going to do a Gizmo count up now again.
Great control of the quad area now. Oh, why aren't you using your rocket launcher? Stacker's got 2 orals, yeah. And up 2 arses. Oh, fucking CS owned by 50.
Well then, sir. We've got just under 300 spectators now. About 280 or so. Anyway, here comes Murdoch, and that's great team play by CMF. Good SSG action by HLT to take him down. Again, we're seeing both teams get into quad early. I wonder if maybe CMF were aware that Slackers changed their tactic against Lego Artists and watched the demo or something just to find out, see if they could pinpoint what that was and see if they could counteract it. And I think that tactic may well have been getting to quad early, because we're seeing both teams do it.
Yeah, it's possible. Oh!
There's a pack there, but this is like some kind of scary game. Who's going to get to it first? Oh, and Fifi missed it. And Paradox yet again gets away with 1 health, drops the pack, which Murdoch picks up. Lol.
Oh my
Oh,
God,
the ridiculous luck that Slackers are having. This pretty much this entire match continues.
Everybody's dying, giving away packs. It's like such a girl you had in school, which everyone shares.
It seems to be Paradox having most of this luck, to be fair. Anyway, he's the old school Slacker, so maybe he gets most of the luck. Anyway, we're going to see a Murdoch quad run. But again, you see, Benny, what I was saying before, the lead has hardly changed despite all this control, and quad taken out by Fix at yellow armour. Brave attack without any teammates, or perhaps he didn't even know that there was an enemy in there. Either way, good play by Fix at yellow armour there. And Dragon's stolen yellow, but he's been taken down. I was just about to say, you've seen Slackers run a few quads and have a bit of control, but that lead didn't go down at all, and now CMF have actually increased it by not 8 or 9 frags.
Yeah, that's a sign of very good playing. I think they're quite outspread with weapons, and instead of hiding, they're actually confronting quad and killing it. I don't know. It's amazing to see.
Well, they've got very aggressive players, CMF. Angua, Fifi. I mean, look at this lineup. They're all aggressive players, really. I mean, I know Angua can do the more defensive stuff, and people tend to think of him as, you know, the sort of like a gamer type role. But he's a, you know, a very aggressive player. He sort of controls intelligent aggression. Anyway, it was inevitable that he was going to get taken down there. Good rushing by Slackers, and he didn't have enough health to get into yellow armour. HLT is well stacked up here at Mega. And that lead is carrying on going up. Nearly 50 frags now. And there it is, 50 frags, temporarily.
It's like it's got no rocket.
Paradox again gets slightly fortunate there. He got the yellow armour a split second before that rocket hit him, which meant he survived. And it means that HLT has to wait around about another 12 seconds before he can get some armour, but he's doing great rocket launch training to fend off the flood. Murdoch does well to come in. Good use of grenade launcher spam to force HLT away from the yellow armour and then to steal it. Didn't matter though, because the quad went down, and now CMF are able to get back in control of yellow armour. The Slackers are going to continue flooding, and that lead is going to continue to go up.
Yeah, amazing gameplay by CMF on e1m2, I must say.
If we jump ahead of ourselves a bit here, I mean, I know there's still just over half a match left. if CMF were to continue playing like this and they were to win it, A, which map would Slackers pick, and B, do you think that winning 2 maps in a row is likely to greatly improve CMF's performance from a sort of morale and momentum standpoint?
I definitely think that winning 2 maps in a row would give a psychological advantage to CMF. Definitely. What map will Slackers choose? Well, I don't really know. DN3 was really even, 1 frag.
Yeah,
really
exactly.
Make one team better than the other.
Exactly, they were both very
was,
even on both maps. It's going to be a tough call for them. So I would guess they probably just go for their strongest map and back their own strengths rather than think about CMF's.
I'd say DN3. They would choose DN3.
Well, we mentioned that Slackers comeback in the NQR4 final when they were 2-0 down and won 3-2. Of course, that was a very famous decider map, e1m2, where Slackers won by 2 frags in the end. With Striker's final quad run for CMF not quite enough to win it for them. And we could be in a position here where we're going to have a decider map again with, this time, CMF coming back from 2-0. The lead is getting very big and we're already above that sort of 10 frags a minute mark. And CMF looking very, very good. Fifi playing very well here.
Oh look. Look. It's amazing.
That's just like poetry in motion. It's like having a, I don't know, hearing a beautiful song. God, and Sug in the end, taken out. Packs go to Slackers, no, I can't remember. 2-0 versus Wooey. Oh, nice play by Angua. But in the end, he decided to go after Dragon the shortest way, which was going up the lift, which meant he offered the easy splash damage board. Paradox just picked up yellow armour. And Dragon sneaks in. Paradox taken out, Murdoch coming up the steps. Oh, nice shotgun aim, he got Murdoch. Murdoch spawns on his own pack. Yet again we see the Slackers' luck. Not that it's going to make much difference, you have to say. Would you say this game's over now? 90 frags, 7.5 minutes?
Yeah, I don't think CMF will let it go that easily. They will not start slow spawning now, and they will not play that offensively stupid. They will win this, I think so.
Yeah, you've got to give it a couple more minutes just to say for absolute certain, really. Well, great attack by CMF from all directions, and they're taken out, and no amount of Slackers' luck is going to help you there. It looks like Dragon's doing a nice little job somewhere. He's at quad, but he's not got much health left. Saw him fragging a few people. Sane here at quad. And he gets taken out. It's always carnage in that quad room. And that lead now 85 frags. Well, I'd say one thing for certain. If Slackers want to have a chance, they've got to have that lead under 50 frags by the time that the 4 minutes left mark reaches. Would you agree with that?
I think that's quite an accurate assumption.
And even that would be a tall order, but in order to have a chance, that's where they've got to be.
I think to win they're going to have to kill all the CMF bottles and have one guy camping rocket launch for a long time. A couple of minutes at least. Trying the rocket the point. Doesn't look like that's going to happen now. They got both HLT and Fix's got rocket launchers in control of the quad. Gas Xerial another pack, I think.
Do you sense now that CMF have got that,
yeah,
that real sort of, hey, wait a minute, we're 2-0 down to Slackers in an NQR final. There's no way we're going to roll over and die here. We're going to fight back and we're going to win this goddamn game. Do you get that kind of feeling from just watching them?
Yeah, I do. And I'm not just talking about the 1 and 2. It feels like CMF are very strong now. they got the advantage the next map.
Yeah.
Regardless of what map it is, if you ask me.
They're all looking pretty good. They've all going to have confidence from winning 2 maps in a row. Of course, it will depend on that who chooses that map. Oh yeah, which map Slackers choose rather.
Yeah, spectators will shock and choose e1m2 again, and that will be devastating.
I think that's pretty much the only thing that is guaranteed, that it won't be another e1m2. I don't think the rules allow it actually, I'm not sure. But...
insane, fighting in vain, I would say. He said 40 frags, or 50 frags and 4 minutes left, and he's got 82 frags and there's 4 minutes left almost.
Yeah, this round's over and we're going to see a decided map.
All is relative, but would you call me a moron if I said this was a bit of a rape, Gareth?
Well, perhaps no more than the previous e1m2, but CMF have certainly dominated it from the start, and it hasn't ever really looked like Slackers are going to win this map. From the minute that CMF got into that lock and started increasing the lead, they just looked so comfortable, and in such good routine as well. That's the other key issue, isn't it? Just doing things without really thinking about it and just clicking into that rhythm.
I fully agree.
Haven't had the same feeling about Slackers on this map in either game. Nice attack by Insane. He's lost that sight of Angua there. Good play, great play by Angua. He just danced around, made sure Insane couldn't see him at any point, and then good aim managed to take him out. In the meantime, he died and left a pack from Murdoch. So with 3 minutes to go, there's a lead of 70 frags, and we'd have to see something absolutely ridiculous to see a turnaround now. But perhaps Slackers can close down the frag difference, and well, it can often be important to end a map with even if you're losing it, just to end a map with, you know, on a high, fragging people. You know, do you know what I mean? Just in control and doing well, so that you can go into the next map remembering what it's like to be fragging and in control. And there's the Paradox quad ball we've been waiting all evening to see. Wonderful. Quad and Cirque, Thomas.
Can't you sing an English hooligan song to celebrate? Paradox ball.
Okay, I'll have to think of one. I'll come back to you.
I would agree. The single fact just to nighten up the screenshot, if you know what I mean, and not making it look like a rape. I think that's psychologically.
These scores are ridiculously high. We've got 2 minutes left, and we've got over 450 frags. This is mental.
I think it's a result of flooding.
We're going to be reaching, what, 480 frags perhaps by the end? It's like we're getting that lead down. Got 54 frags to get in the last couple of minutes here, if they want to snatch some victory from the jaws of defeat. But ego docs. From CMF's point of view, they'll be hoping that there's a little bit of dissent on the Slackers MM3 about that. It never helps for the teammates to be having a go at each other and bickering, and it would help CMF if that was the case. You say Angua, great movement, just foxing Paradox. And HLT pops out from above his head.
I think Dragon's singing going back to my roots, spawn and stuff. I wouldn't be surprised. All Gaz, one more frag and we're up in 490 frags.
We're up to how many, sorry? We've got 478 frags total. Which is probably a record for a final. Oh, he almost scored! And he gets lucky with the other shots there.
Oh, nice.
What a shame he didn't ball. That would have been amusing.
I think I'm going to put a
nice.
mind trick on it. I'm standing in the window just born now.
Barnyard!
C'est la
Barnyard. So the score finishes 264 to 223. An amazing total of 480 frags on the second e1m2. Round 4. It is now Slackers 2, Clan Malfunction 2, and we're going to have a decider map in the NQR final.
It's like it's got no rocket.
Paradox again gets slightly fortunate there. He got the yellow armour a split second before that rocket hit him, which meant he survived. And it means that HLT has to wait around about another 12 seconds before he can get some armour. But he's doing great rocket launch range to fend off the flood. 10 frags a minute mark. And CMF looking very, very good. Fifi playing very well here.
Oh look. Look. It's amazing.
That's just like poetry in motion. Oh, nice shotgun aim. He got Murdoch. Murdoch spawns on his own pack. Yet again, we see the Slacker's luck.
Like that's going to happen now. So you got both HLT and Fixer's got rocket launchers in control of the quad.
In either game. Nice attack by Insane. He's lost that sight of Angua there. Good play, great play by Angua. He just danced around, made sure Insane couldn't see him at any point, and then good aim managed to take him out.